Japrince Show is filled with love. Japrince Show is filled with peace. So come and see what we have for your community.
Hey, welcome to the Japrince Show, and I'm your host, Japrince. Today we have a book author. She's awesome. I want her to tell you her story, where she come from. Her testimony is just phenomenal. Like I said, she's my book author for today, Miss Lucila Matos.
Lucila Matos.
Lucila Matos.
Lucila Matos.
Yes, I'm sorry if I messed up your name.
Not at all. We practiced it like 1,500 times, but it's okay.
Can't tell everybody that.
Okay.
But can you tell us a little bit about you?
Well, like I just said, my name is Lucila Matos.
Yes.
I am from Puerto Rico, from Ponce, Puerto Rico.
Okay.
And I was raised till I was 18 years old in Puerto Rico. Then I came to the United States because of my mother. She moved here, so then I followed her. I came to the United States, and since I've been living here. And my parents, they're both Puerto Ricans. I have a sister. Her name is Alma. She's a gospel singer.
She's a gospel singer.
Yeah, she's a gospel singer.
Wow.
Very good,
That's
yeah.
good stuff.
And I'm
Let's
married.
Look her up.
Oh yeah, we gotta talk to her. My husband, I've been married for 13 years.
13?
I have 2 kids,
Wow.
an
Awesome.
18 and a 17.
Mm-hmm.
And I have 5 kids, 3 of my husband and 2 mine.
But you have one big family.
I have a huge, big family.
Okay, great. So I want you to just tell us a little bit more. How were you was able to adjust in the States from Puerto Rico?
When I came from Puerto Rico, it was very easy because my mother, she was in the Navy.
Wow.
So when she used to go to Puerto Rico on that time that they give her, she will come and speak English. So I already had the English going on.
Okay, great.
So then when I came to the United States, I was able to talk the English very good and adjust very good. It was okay. I was waiting, I don't know, when I was in Puerto Rico, I was always thinking about, like in the movies, the beach with the hot guys and all this stuff. And I was like, where are they? No. No, but it was very good. It was very good.
That was a good one. Where are they? Wow.
Where are they?
So, were you able to go on some of the beaches
Well, yeah.
and see some hot guys? I guess?
Yeah, well, at that time I was single. I saw some.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you found someone.
I found someone.
And was he a hot guy? Was he your everything?
No, he was not. He was not everything. But at the time when I met him, for me, he filled out all the qualifications that I was looking for.
At that time.
Yeah.
Okay. So he wasn't perfect, but he was perfect for your situation
He was perfect for my situation at the moment.
at the moment. How old were you when you met?
I was 18. I was just broken up my relationship with the father of my kids.
Okay.
So I was devastated. I was very sad. I was pregnant,
Oh wow.
single. He left with another woman.
Okay.
Everything was terrible. I didn't have no hope. Like I was very sad about everything. And I was just praying and saying, God, I want to get somebody that really cover all those bases that are empty.
Right.
And I need somebody. I want somebody, but under the desperation of having somebody, because that was the main of the problem, the desperation of having somebody.
Mm-hmm. So, at that time, you think that because you prayed, and I don't belittle your prayers at all because I'm Christian as well. So, because you prayed and you saw someone who you thought filled that void, that's what made you fall, or was you very specific as in what you was praying for?
No, I pray. I told the Lord what I wanted, what I needed it.
Okay.
But like the word says, He knows what He wants for us.
Exactly.
Now what I wanted is what He wanted for me.
Right.
Maybe He wanted me to wait, and then this person comes to my life under my understanding, covering all those bases. And like we know, the enemy plays a lot of roles. So
Yeah.
we don't know. So that was something that maybe at the moment, I said, well, this is the one. He's covering all what I need, not what God wanted for me. But he's
Okay.
covering everything that I need.
Okay.
So I was very happy when he came into my life.
So, can I ask you a question? When you met him, how was the dating? How was all of that?
Wonderful. Everything was very good. I could see that he was a little bit dominant,
Okay.
but I thought that I needed it.
Okay.
I needed somebody to be dominant with me, because I was feeling that maybe my past relationship
Right.
broke because of me not letting somebody dominate me.
Okay.
So I was like, okay,
You was
I'm gonna
in a
yeah.
relationship. Mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna let
Very
him.
strong-minded,
Yeah.
and strong-willed.
I was.
Okay, so you said you're gonna let him. You're gonna take the back seat and let him be a man.
Well, actually, because I was so broken heart
Mm-hmm.
because of my past relationship with him, I didn't want it to be the same way. So I let him run the show.
Mm-hmm.
Run the show. Let's see what he can do with my life.
Okay, so what did you? What was the on the onset of things? How was him running the show?
Well,
Did you guys ever get married?
we got married later on in the years.
Okay, how long was you with him for?
We were together like for 3 years. Then we got married
Okay.
for 4.5 years.
So when you got into a relationship with him, and then you was going on into 2 years or so, how was he in that 2-year period, or that 3-year window before you guys got married?
The first year, everything was, the first couple months, like the first 8 months, everything was very nice. I was very happy with him. I still see that he was a very dominant person,
Right.
but I was not paying too much attention. Paying too much attention to that. I was thinking that I needed somebody like that with me.
Okay.
Then the abuse started. He started introducing himself to me doing drugs.
Really?
Then he started doing drugs and abusing me in the way of pushing me around, pulling me by my hair, and slapping me in my face. And at the time that this started, he already took me away from my family, because this is part of domestic
isolated
violence.
you.
He isolated me from everybody.
Wow.
So nobody could be around me at the moment that he will abuse me.
Okay. So we're getting ready to go on a break, but right before we go on a break, you say he began to abuse you
Yes.
after you guys got married, or
No, before.
are you still married to me?
And I still marry him.
Well, Lord bless her.
This is
bless
part
her
of
little
being
heart.
this is part of being the domestic violence.
It was
We get
he
blind.
got in your mind, and you thought he was all into you, and
Well, I thought that by marrying him, he was going to change.
oh, okay. So that's what domestic violence. He sort of brainwashed you
Yes.
into believing that.
So
Okay. Well, we're gonna take a break. Hold that thought.
okay.
We will be back with Miss
Lucila Matos.
Matos. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Miss Lucila Matos. We'll be right back. Don't touch the dial. Hey, this is Japrince from the Japrince Show, and I want to tell you all out there, if you want to check out the show in full, please go to www.japrinceshow.com. That's www.japrinceshow.com, and I'll see you then.